As donations continue pouring in for affected students, plans are in place for their return to campus. UCT management says it's overwhelmed by the relief efforts and grateful for all the contributions.
There will be buses collecting them from residences, from the hotels tomorrow after breakfast to take them to the residences. The residents of Smuts and Fuller Hall will be taken to campus so that they can take their belongings. And then we're going to accommodate them in alternative accommodation that will tell them tomorrow where it's at. The idea is that the students settle in from tomorrow until Sunday so that Monday we start with the academic program.
Students say they're humbled by the support they've received this week. Others are concerned about the impact of the last academic week.
I think the biggest needs and concerns of students at this point is getting back to the academic program. And so one of the things that we really need now is stationery. So we need to make a call now for stationery. This is textbooks and also linen and laptops. We need that, especially to the residences that have been affected the most. And we know that it's a fuller female hotel residence.
I think right now my biggest worry is the people in Smuts and Fuller. I personally lived at Tugwell Hall, so nothing was affected as far as I've heard. But we have heard that at Smuts and at Fuller, it was burnt down, the roof was burnt, there were some rooms that were burnt down. So very worried about those students.
It was such a traumatic experience, seeing everyone screaming, running, crying and everything. So mostly what I'm most worried about right now is the mental state and the submissions that people still have on top of that.
Professor Phakeng says it is understandable that students are worried, but she's urged them to be calm as the special circumstances of the fire and evacuation will be taken into account.
The faculties will let them know how the test is going to unfold. Obviously, we can't just move the test that we're going to be written this week to next week because the venues are taken. So the faculties will arrange that.
Phakeng says the semester will not be extended and that faculties will find a way to make up for the lost academic week. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.